Dak Prescott, 2025, my guy at quarterback. He is probably my favorite quarterback value in all of fantasy football right now, and he has shown league winning upside in the past. He is always a good to great quarterback in fantasy when he's healthy. He's been great with wide receivers CeeDee Lamb in the past, and now this offseason they added a stud wide receiver in George Pickens in a trade from the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is the best wide receiver too that Dak has had in a minute. The Dallas Cowboys also are not going to be able to run the ball in 2025. We saw them struggle in 2024. And what did they do to address that need for a running back? Well, they brought in Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue, Miles Sanders. That offensive line is not what it once was. Dak and this passing game are going to be very much so needed. I don't think they're going to win a lot of games, but I think they are going to be putting up a lot of passing yards. He has the weapons, and he has been a top 12 fantasy quarterback in every full season that he has played. Now, it's a bit of a tough schedule to start for Dallas. I still expect Dak to be a good value in at least some of those weeks, just based on the team's need for him to throw the ball. And then once the schedule opens up as the season goes along, you might see even better performances there. In 2023, Dak was the quarterback 3 overall and the quarterback 5 in points per game. He won people leagues in the second half of the season. He was the #1 quarterback from weeks 6 to 18. Coming off of that hot 2023 season, he was going a little too early for my liking, but now coming off of an injury and a season that didn't really make a ton of headlines, you can get him as the quarterback 13 in the 10th round. I love that value on Dak there. I obviously prefer those top superstar guys over Dak, like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, and Joe Burrow in a vacuum overall. But for the cost you have to pay to get those top tier quarterbacks, if one of them doesn't fall to me at a reasonable spot in the draft where I won't have to sacrifice a top tier running back or wide receiver, I am more than happy waiting on a guy like Dak Prescott to be my starter.